When to use like instead of as. Most of the time, like compares two things. He looks as Oscar Wilde. That is incorrect. Why? Because here we are comparing two things, he and Oscar. So likes should be used instead. The answer should be he looks like Oscar Wilde. The sense goes with the next sentence where we are comparing a mother and a daughter. Example, you say, the little girl as her mother has bright long hair. That is incorrect. Even though the verb has follow as is actually belong to the noun phrase. So we need to use like in order for us to modify her mother. Example, the little girl like her mother has bright long hair. When to use as instead of like. Frequently, as can be replaced by the way. Example, no one makes chocolate cake as my mother does. Because there is a verb after like, the conjunction as should be used. It is easy to say that about this sentence because as can be replaced by the way. Example, you can say, no one makes chocolate cake the way my mother does. No one makes chocolate cake the way my mother does. You can also say, no one makes chocolate cake as my mother does. No one makes chocolate cake as my mother does. We use house when we introduce direct or indirect question. Example, you can say, how was the film yesterday? How was the film? That is like direct question. The other question is, do you know how I can get to the bus station? Do you know how I can get to the bus station? That is another direct question.